Very orange.
Thank you very much for those.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Is that enough?
Yeah, that should be
Oh,
it.
good lord. Got
Same
spirit halls in them.
What
Is
what do I need to change on my blue tree?
I have 56 Elfborn, 56 Elemental, 30 Spell, 13 Master at Arms, and 75 Infernal.
Okay.
I literally just changed this the other day, though. This whitetail was like, you need to run 30. I'm running 30.
I feel like I'm underpinning with 18.
I mean, I was hitting about the same numbers.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Alright, yeah, Noel. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Thanks a lot. Is everybody ready to start the DPS test? Everybody got their ultimates built up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in on this side, match on the other side.
Grab the big boy, Splatty. I'll move this one.
I just won 15K in a raffle in a guild that I literally joined like 2 days ago.
Nice.
I don't know
There you go.
what I did.
Sure, you move that other one back there too, Sarge.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm
dudes.
gonna kick him back a little further. I'm gonna take him all
Oh,
back
I am
here.
not stamina. Whoops.
No, you're not. Not today. Not today. Alright. Toro, are you on a call or are you there, buddy?
Whenever you say.
Oh, look at you. Hey, Pookie Bear, how are you?
What up?
I heard you got frightened this morning from somebody trying to wake you up. Yeah, I was online.
No, someone almost lost his life trying to wake me up at 8:30 on fucking Sunday.
His face is so funny. I should have taken a picture.
No, welcome back.
It looked like the house was on fire or something.
I could not play the board. I
The pets.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I mean,
Yeah.
somebody smacked it. That's why my pet attacked it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure my skills are on the bar. Everybody got all their skills set up, ready to go? I just gotta switch one around real fast. Alright.
We need to wait till we're out of combat so that we can cast our pets.
That's fine.
Be on, brother. And your mag blade sword, you on your
I'm on my
sword there.
my stamps work today, sir. I turn over the Nightblade duties to you, and here soon I'm going to turn over my regular Nightblade duties to Spray, since he's really wanting to play Nightblade, so help him out. Alright, so when Nawal's back, the Warhorn rotation is always Toro, KO, Jared, and Wookie. Make sure you keep Combat Prayer up and all that good jazz and music. So, we're going to do...
Them pets just chilling.
Yeah, I know,
Sorry,
right?
Great Dane's trying
The
to do
squad chilling right there.
Alright. Are you back, Nawal?
it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, is everybody ready? Jump up and down if you're ready. Jump up and down.
Get her
Alright.
down.
Stamp side's ready. Mag side ready. Range side ready. Alright, on you, KO and Toro.
Okay, I'm going to Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
If you're gonna call a Warhorns out, count it down, guys.
Wow, I'm frozen. Come on.
One.
No, can't do anything.
Alright, sorry, we're gonna do another one without her. I don't know why it's doing
I might get DC'd.
It's alright, we're gonna do another one when he comes back. Thank ESO for that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close out. No way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You have to do your thing.
Give me a warhorn.
Yeah. Warhorn. Four. The warhorn up.
Not yet. 3, 2, 1.
One, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure they don't overlap each other, guys. The warhorn. I couldn't see.
I'm counting.
Yeah, no, that one was a little too sweet.
Jared? Jared, are you on mute or something? 'Cause we ain't hearing you, man.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Wasn't that good? That was kind of bad.
Wow.
That was kind of bad. Kind of bad.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Back up, guys.
There we go. Saying, is it not every 10 seconds?
If you watch your buff timers, like, you can see it lasts for, like, what, 32 or something, or I don't even know, like, but there was a huge time in there where we had a warhorn that was down. And
Yeah.
then Toro ended up casting his, and then yours was, like, a little bit, just a little bit too soon. I mean, I think it's, like, what, 15? 10 to
looking-
15
Alright, so-
seconds.
The major force lasts for 9.5 seconds. The rest of the buffs for Warhorn lasts 30 seconds.
Right, so then it should be, like, what, every 10 seconds?
Every 10 seconds, yeah.
So maybe
every 10.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but like that was really low for that display.
Alright, I'm back.
There's something weird going on with buffs. Like, are you guys putting down your charged lightning wall and light attacking? Like, you don't need
Yes.
to run springs on a raid card. You guys can just put down your ritual, and that will proc spell power cure plenty. If you guys use healing orbs, that also procs spell power cure, and it provides a synergy for the tanks to proc Alkosh. And then that gives you more time to, like, stay on your lightning bar, so you can light attack and help keep up the off balance.
Bush and Jared, you guys good with that?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll throw in some orbs.
Yeah, throw orbs out, keep the ritual down, and just like a DPS test, you're gonna drop wall and you're just gonna light attack, light attack, light attack, light attack. Remember the wall's what? Is it every 8 seconds? Is that right? 8 seconds every
I
time?
think that's about right.
6
Yeah.
6 seconds or something
Yeah.
like that. I would
Yeah,
make
it's
sure that
it's
it does
8,
not
but I
fall
replaced
off.
it to 6.
Yeah, exactly. There is
And
a
Unstable
wouldn't
wall
use
duration
springs.
6 seconds.
okay.
Wouldn't use springs, wouldn't use breath alive. You don't need, like, force type mount if you're putting that on there. Like Ellie drain, all that stuff's gotta be up the whole time.
I think you got the wrong morph of blockade then, because mine says
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, if you're using unstable, you're not using unstable. You're gonna use the other one.
explosive one.
Yeah, use the other one next. Yeah, so just for future notice.
Increase duration.
Yeah. Yeah, don't use unstable. So, all right, is everybody ready? Jump up and down if you're ready.
Oui,
Jump
oui.
up and down. Up and down.
Oui.
Tanks,
We
you ready?
Sing on
Toro?
Yeah.
All right. All right, on the tanks.
Okay.
Call it out.
3, 2, 1.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1. 220. Hang on. Almost there. More hard. 3, 2, 1.
What one? 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
This is a much better place.
That's not up yet. Only 170.
Anybody else got a Warhorn closer?
No.
Warhorn in 3,
That's
2.
it. Hold it.
So if you're having trouble
Worst.
building up your Warhorn, you can run like Vampire's Bane or one of those like Dawn's Wrath abilities that helps build ultimate. Like there's a passive ability in there in Templars that helps build ultimate. So I know like our healers, they don't run it obviously in a trial, but on a raid parse just to keep the Warhorn uptime, they do. So that might be something to look at.
Did Jared? Did you have a Warhorn ready to go, getting in there, or not?
No,
wasn't
I was a little on it because I was swapping out skills.
Okay, all right. Yeah, next time we do that, just let us know. Hey, I don't have my ulti up, and we'll wait for you, man. No big deal.
Yeah.
I figured as
wasn't paying
much.
attention. Dawn's
Stand
Wrath
hitting.
ability.
What'd you say, Sing?
That was worse.
What is
that
Stan
run.
hitting? What did you hit?
I did awful
That
on
one
that
was
one.
that one was 55, but the
Yeah,
one
that
before was 58.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
horrible
if
there.
you guys are hitting like 45 plus on a test with a lightning wall, there's no reason on these tests why we should have Stam in the 50s.
Yeah.
None at all. Like there's something is going on with our buffs. Like I don't know if it's tanks or
I can't
healers.
even pass 45 right now. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
There's
well-
Oh, I
there's
noticed when
something.
the countdown was going down, and before Tori said one to tell me he was in combat. already.
Hey, kill your pet.
I mean,
It
I'm
happens
watching
just
my
every
buffs.
run, pretty much.
Kill the pet so we can
I'm
travel,
watching my
please.
buffs, and on this side, like Bush is doing a really good job of keeping out combat prayer. Like that shit did not go down at all. So I don't know if you guys
Well-
have your buff trackers on,
Yeah.
when you raid parse, you really should like record it so you
Kill-
can go back
kill-
and see.
Kill the pet, please, so we can travel real quick. Kill this pet, they give-
Oh, we're
Yeah,
not doing another
Here,
one.
no, we're done. We're traveling. We couldn't travel because of the pet. All right, here's the deal, Sing. Since I'm streaming it, I also have it set to record the video, so it's recorded. I'll be able to
Oh,
see
sweet.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll be able to watch it tomorrow morning, and I'll see what happened. And any of you guys are
The
gonna be able to.
Warhorns were so much
Yeah.
better.
It's on
So
normal.
much better.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't have one
I'm
for the
changing it.
last couple million, though.
All right, we're good. It's on
Yeah,
bet now.
but that wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I'll check the stream tomorrow. You guys can see it too. You can go in there and look yourselves too. I mean, you're gonna see my side, but you'll see on our side what's up. All right, let's travel in, guys. All right, let's get this going. Everybody knows what they're doing. So there is zero. Oh shit! I'm not going to Celine's web. What the fuck?
You are now.
No. I chopped that shit quick. All right. Hey, Toro.
What's up?
You want to do the call outs for the twins? Or you want me to do it?
As you wish. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Alright, you got it then. Alright, somebody call out pillars for the first boss? Who wants to do that? Don't jump at once, please. Oh my god, am I gonna really have to pick somebody to do it?
Yeah.
I've never done it
Get
before,
Tori to do
just
it.
saying, so I would volunteer, but I've never done it before, and I'm
Alright.
afraid I'd mess
Okay,
it
so
up.
sing volunteer. Sing volunteer. She's never done it. Maybe today is the day that she's gonna do it.
I mean, if you guys want to die, okay.
Doesn't matter.
What is it like? Is it 5? How many? I don't even know. Like,
Oh, sweet. And it's
Five,
like-
five,
I don't even know
four,
if
The
four.
first, it's
3,
5,
3.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Usually we
if
don't
you-
even pass the
yeah.
4, 4.
Yeah, if you don't want to do it, sing. I mean, someone else can do it. I mean, I guess I could. I don't really want to. That's the.
Yeah, you
I
That,
want-
wanna talk, I love talking. I
Alright,
wanna
no-
talk.
no, call out the pillars. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go. Everybody in.
Yeah.
Let's go to the first door
hey,
here.
Noel.
Stack up on the first
Yeah.
door.
Our healers have been running Earthborn and Maw.
A surprise! Surprise, Noel. Surprise. All right, everybody stack up here. Hey, Spray.
Yeah, of
that,
course it
that,
is.
that video of you and I tower farming was fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of it because it's funny. Where we wrecked those guys.
Fuck my life.
The other guys.
I'm so sorry, I went
Did
in.
you go? Oh my god. All right, who else we waiting on?
I
Everybody's
went
here.
in too.
Everybody
There's
went
a
on.
bunch of people in there already.
Yeah, Splatty's
Oh,
on his
might as
way.
well. Everybody get in.
All right, let's go. Splatty's already in.
I heard the
here.
door and it was like instinctual, man.
Yeah, I know.
It looked like everybody
Yeah.
was standing.
We just ruined the speed run, so
Yeah. All right.
every week, guys, every week.
All right.
You ready for the sun
Fine,
today?
Yeah, we're on the Sun Eater.
Roosker, are you seeing anybody?
Nope. What happened?
Let's travel there.
There's no Sun Eater in our stream. Yeah, I think we got transferred to the normal dungeon.
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Yeah, because there's no. It shows everybody on the map, but there's nobody else here.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're completely alone.
Yeah, just.
You guys
before-
got it, dude. So
Can we?
You guys got it.
Can we wait till we go up the
They need to
stairs?
port to us.
Yeah. All right, don't look.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Just wait before we go to the door, guys. Wait before we go to the door. This is a good. It's a good group. So let's do this right here. Very stout group. All right, I'm done drinking for the
I was
night.
wondering, I didn't see anybody go by me. I didn't see the hall go into
I
the
know.
group.
I was like, what? Who's? No
What
one's
the
in
hell
front
is
of us,
going
dude. We're. Who's in there? No one's in there.
Who's that there? Giggles. What costume is that or outfit? I like that.
You guys able to share the quest? For some reason, it didn't pop up for me.
You probably already
I
have
hope
it
so.
from
We're
last
reading this
time.
tonight. No,
They just
I
build
abandoned it
formal
because it
roads.
was probably the normal one.
I can share it.
No, it only gives you the option to abandon.
Everybody's here, guys. Let's move on.
Damn. Oh well.
Yeah.
Not like we're not going to do it a bunch more times, right?
This is true.
Whether we get it done or not.
All right, Sun Eater guys. Soccer one. There's soccer two. Alright, Sun Eater.
Warhorn?
Warhorn. Nope.
No,
go ahead.
come on.
I just did it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Get your ulti up on this boss, on this guy. Guys, get your ultis. Just do light attack.
Resources back. We were just too strong for him. Alright. Everybody knows we assign pads here, so go if you know already what pad you were in the past, just go to that pad.
The second seal.
And then we'll just kind of move around real fast. It won't take but a second.
This one is still alive.
See, if I am taking blue spot, that means I am sharing with. Let's see.
We're gonna have to move Falco.
Yeah.
You're right
Yeah.
there. That's your pad right there.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Giggles, come here. Giggles. This is our pad right here, buddy. This is ours. Alright, we need one back with
Falco, go
Sing.
with Sing.
One with Sing. One with Sing. All the way over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Spray here.
Falco.
Let's go.
Oh, just kidding.
Alright, I'll go soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
I got
Spray
spray
should
now.
be on this
Yeah.
side.
Hey,
No,
Spray.
Spray should be on this side because
Yeah,
he's standing
Spray.
here on my side.
Here, Spray can come here with me.
Alright,
Come here,
I'll
Spray.
switch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
switch this thing.
That's fine. Go ahead and switch.
So where
Spray,
am I
go
going?
over there. I'm sorry, with
Is,
Ruski. With Ruski. Okay.
Falco, are
Yep.
you playing melee
No, he's range.
or range?
No.
Right.
Are you using
Range.
the melee skill? Like the ultimate skill?
No, I'm not gonna be using it.
Sweet. I just want to
Alright.
make sure whether or not I need to. skip
Everybody
over
ready?
everybody.
Everybody ready? Alright, let's go.
I can.
James.
I can.
On you,
I
tanks.
wouldn't.
Thor, do you have a Warhorn up? Do you want me to go first?
Everybody mute.
You go first. I don't have it
Alright.
up yet.
Rotation starting with Jared.
Wookie, you're next.
Pull him in 3, 2, 1.
Stack up tight.
First
Block.
player going down.
Position. Watch out, Giggles. Watch out. Too close. Oh, you got me too, buddy. Alright, dying group. I'm gonna die in group.
Warhorn.
Second pillar up.
Bullhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I'm down. Giggles. I'm gonna die here if you get my res.
You got a kitty on me?
Let's get a Destro ulti on the boss
Back
to get
kitty,
rid of the
back kitty.
kitties.
3 pillars.
Entire group.
4 pillars going down. 1 more. Shield
Shield
phase.
phase.
Oh,
Warhorn, 3.
You got this,
2,
Bush.
1.
Alright, cat on
One
the
last pillar. Get ready to hack, guys. Get those guys. Go, go, go.
side. Shit. Did that get you too, Splatty?
First pillar.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'm trying to get that res on Jared.
Alright. Chug Giggles, I'm gonna grab this here.
Alright, Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
The positioning
Really?
for range back here looks really
Oh my-
bad.
Oh my god, really?
KO's down.
I am way the
That's third pillar. I'm down.
You go take it, Falco.
Thanks.
I hit the res. I have no idea what happened.
How many pillars?
4. 1 more, guys. Get ready for last pillar right now. Go, go, go. Get ready for those reses.
I got spray. I got spray.
Let me know when you grab it. Okay.
I got it.
Ah!
Okay. Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Skittles, can you scoot over towards Jared?
Not step, back up, back up,
Like
back up,
ready
back
to
up.
Fast kill.
Back up.
grab this
Yeah,
kitty,
you're
please.
Ready for shield face soon. That's 2 pillars down, 3 pillars down.
Shield face coming. Shield face on its way.
Not yet, not yet.
There it is.
Shield face.
Dying.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm down in group.
Oh, both tanks.
Oh,
down.
you're gonna take the path. The path is gonna.
Get those reses quick.
Holy shit! No, both are gonna die.
Last pillar.
I got it,
You
I got it.
Last pillar, last pillar.
Okay, perfect.
Grab reses. Yeah, Falco. I'm gonna get poison here. Alright, Falco's
pillar.
up.
You need a pad, Jared.
Nope, I'm good.
Go get it, Bush.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Guys, stop.
Warhorn.
Yes, same.
Pillar going up.
Can you feel it? That spray.
I've got 2 cats on me, guys.
I know, spray's down. I'm trying to get him up right now.
Fourth pillar.
Spray's up.
Go high.
Hey, drop an extra ulti on the boss, please, if someone's got it. Get rid of these cats.
Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all good.
You get it, kill.
It's empowered.
Yeah, I might not. I got it. Thank you.
Alright, burn them. Alright. We'll talk about that one after the run. Let's just go. Just get all the time we can right now. This positioning was really bad. Don't touch the chest. Everybody gets in here, please. Don't touch the chest before everybody gets in here.
Oh, we have a strategy for that, but can we stop doing the whole
Yeah, I know
pad
splatting.
thing?
No
The
biggie.
whole,
Just unfortunate timing.
the whole what spray?
Me and Roos get the same time pretty much, and we can't both do that
Yeah.
and live more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna end up. What we're gonna end up doing is instead of assigning the pads, we're just gonna number them. And when you take a fucking pad, you just call out what pad you took. That's how that's gonna end up working.
I know a really great strategy that helps with spreading curses.
Yeah.
And you number your, well, you label your pads A pads and B pads. You split the room. And one set of curses is A curses, the other set of curses is B curses. And you just take whichever side of the room you're assigned, like for the whatever curse you get. And that's a really great way because if 4 people get cursed, then your positioning is wrong. And
Gotcha.
somebody is spreading curses. It's a really good way to tell.
Alright, skipping this. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna take out the shaman first. So everybody on the shaman bat.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Toro's down. Alright, grab
Getting
it.
around.
Please put that on mute, whoever's gets going crazy.
Get on the sun. You to put all those dots
Yeah,
down.
absolutely.
Why do you travel? Reload.
Red Stalker.
Get your ass on the cave. To the chopper.
Where's Splatty looking for Alcott? Gotcha. Next.
Get out of there. For the Sun Eater.
Warhorn.
My Destro.
Alright, next one.
Let's get ready for a shaman.
Guess we're going out.
The other
There's
render.
another render over here, guys. Yeah.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Jared and Wookie, I haven't heard you guys yell war horns yet.
Get ready for Sun Eater. Sun Eater.
My Destro.
Warhorn. Not Warhorn.
Get that shaman down in the middle.
On them. Get the reses if you guys can, please.
I have a render on me.
We have no healers, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking for the reses here.
I've got Jared.
On the Dread Stalker.
Shaman is down.
Warhorn?
Render.
Render.
And soon.
Get ready for the Sun Eaters. Sun Eater.
On the hill. The one on the hill.
Make sure we're getting.
And into the middle, go to the middle one.
Make sure we're getting Allergen on these ads.
Yes. Dread Stalker.
Who's the Dread Stalker?
On
Behind
KO.
us.
Yeah, on KO.
You want a Warhorn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
out of there.
Soldiers. This mountain is crawling with them. Two supplements. When our task is done, you must remember to clean your armor, yes? You're approaching the sanctuary.
Am I on the same side as always, Surf, or?
No, you're
I
on this
switched.
side. You're on Vashai. I posted
Okay.
in. Yeah,
So I'll
posted.
be all about the V.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
about the V.
Just give me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom.
The only all melee minus Splatty's on Vashai, and this sings with melee.
Oh.
You over here, sing. Giggles, you're on the other side. Okay. All right. Is it gonna confuse anybody if you're used to being on one side versus the other side? Speak now or hold your peace.
On my comfy side, so I ain't got no complaints.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna do the center burn. So we're gonna stack in the center and burn. Hold on 1 second. Make sure everybody's here. Everybody jump up and down if you're ready. Jump up and down. The wall's not jumping.
No wall is not here.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
Who's doing the starting warhorn?
Who's got one up?
No, me, I burned mine.
I burn mine too.
I'm
I still have
15
mine.
short.
Okay, I got mine then.
Okay, there you go.
You go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took my buff, bitch. Yes, I did, Splatty. Sorry. Negates, baby. Trying to keep him out of the negates. Good. Fuck your DPS numbers.
I already suck.
Bruce, you need something?
Just a moon dancer fire staff.
Yeah, hey, look.
Everybody.
Yeah, you wait in line, goddammit. You wait in line. You take a you take a number, and I guarantee you your number's not 1, so there's that.
Do you need any more Twilight Remedy KO? Because, like, the last 6 runs...
No, I'm
involved it.
pretty sure that's it, dude. I'm good. Okay. I don't think I can take anymore. But thanks for asking.
Alright, I'm ready. Sorry about
I've
that.
got that.
The last 6 runs have all been basically
Listen
free.
up.
Wait. Am I on the right side?
Yeah, you're on the right side.
you're on the
Shy,
right
you're
side.
home. All right, everybody ready? All right, stack up on your
Pulling in
tanks.
3.
Hold on. No.
Two.
Let everybody stack up first. All right, everybody stacked up.
We don't
Now
have
you-
much of a stack on this side.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Switching
Don't
the
get-
boss.
Yeah, don't get too close, guys. All right, first.
Prepare for conversions.
Need a warhorn?
Yeah,
Warhorn?
No, not yet. I'm doing it.
I got it. I just hit it.
Conversions incoming. Conversions.
Conversions.
You're converting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of that shit. That was bad. Alright.
Okay. Prayer phase. We're staying. Go home now. Warhorn my side.
On my side.
Conversions.
Conversions.
Convert.
Prayer phase. Staying. ready to go home. Go home now.
What is skin roll at right now?
56.
The shy's at 55. Roost is down.
Dash that ad, please.
Conversion.
Oh,
I need a hero.
We're down.
I got burned down from behind.
Just wait.
Yeah, wipe it.
Build your keys, build your keys, build your keys. Don't just wipe.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
KO.
we're saying.
Okay.
KO, are you chaining your ads?
I was unable to change my ad because my boss come over slow and then
No, I
wrecked
mean
everybody.
like, are you trying to chain your ads? Like,
Absolutely,
are you...
I'm trying. But I can't get a
So,
beat on him to get
on-
around him.
On the shy's side, the chainer has a lot more work to do because if the tank has to chain in the ads, like, or turn at all, the shy is gonna throw those negates all over the place, which I think is what's happening. Like, you really should not have to chain at all. You shouldn't worry about it. It should be just whoever's the chainer over there. And then if you can see them, like, off to the side, then taunt them, you know, do your best to get them taunted. But it should be Splatty's job, I guess, to get them over there to you where you can do it. Because otherwise those negates are fucking us. And that's what happened right there, was that Ruski was trying to get away from the negate and he ran into spray.
Yeah. The
That was
other
also
thing,
my
Too
fault.
close to the middle.
yeah, the other thing too, guys, is Sorts, please heavy attack your boss. There was pets over on this side that belonged on the other side. Just be preemptive with it. Just be preemptive with it. All right, let's all stack up. Who's got a warhorn ready?
Who has a warhorn ready?
I've got one.
I do.
Okay, we start with KO.
All right.
Okay, alright.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? Somebody turn it.
Switching boss.
We need a war.
Whose mic's got all that backbeat in it?
KO.
On my side.
Warhorn, my side.
Conversions incoming. Conversions.
Conversions.
Yeah, they're converting.
Prayer face. Rotate. Okay, go home.
Bash.
Warhorn on my side.
We gotta bash that out
Conversion.
Conversions.
Yeah, they're converting.
Get tank that boss fun always fucking around on me there.
Rotate. Okay, get ready to go home. Go home now.
What the fuck?
That was my fault.
Alright.
Just wait. I'll get you on T-top.
Yeah, build your OTs. Okay.
Did you just get lit? Were you just late, Spray, coming over?
I'm just lagging really bad tonight. It's really hard for me to see when it's done with that phase.
Did you guys say you were getting a bunch of feedback from my mic?
No, whoever.
Not right now.
It was me.
Yeah, it's all good now. Everything's fixed. All right.
Okay, I have Warhorn ready.
No,
Everybody's ready. The same position.
Yeah. Hang tight. People are still spawning there, buddy. All right, let's go. We got this, guys. This should not be a problem.
Okay.
The DPS is pretty good.
3.
Hang on.
2,
Who's the Warhorn? Who's the Warhorn?
Mine. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Boss.
We got both bosses. There you go.
You're gonna need big dudes on the shy.
Warhorn.
Right for
Warhorn on my side.
Conversions.
Healer converting.
Square face. Rotate.
Rotate, guys, rotate fast. I saw that coming.
I'm past the line.
Okay, go home.
Colors change. Stay over here.
Let's wipe it, guys. Get your ultis up.
Alright, well, what seems to be the issue here?
Lag. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
I'm lagging so
Okay.
And KO. KO.
Yep.
You go to pull him down there like that. Can you give me like a heads up notice so I don't try to pull that head over where you normally do?
Somebody's closing.
You're so close, Bush. Almost.
Sorry, Splatty.
You almost had that bash.
Oh no, you're
Glasses. I can't see.
I might need
Alright.
to
Yeah, I'll
reload
call it
UI
out.
or something.
I'm just used to you going over there, so I pulled that head over there, and I was like, shit, he's over at the door.
Yeah, I just had to, because I didn't get the inner fire off the first time, I had to do it like 3 times.
Alright. Oh, someone pulled.
Whoa.
Fuck sakes. Get your ulti.
Yeah, you get your ulti.
Get your
just
ulti.
fight, man. Falco, you better accelerate, didn't you, buddy?
Dude, I was just standing there.
Well, you don't piss them off. You look, you like, had sex with one of their wives or something. They're a little mad at you or something, you know?
Are you assuming their gender? You can't do that now.
I swear to God,
Tell
in
him
the wall.
say it.
Oh, damn it.
I swear to God.
I was getting KO.
No, you weren't. You were bagging me, fucker. I watched.
Yeah, I was on KO. I was right on KO.
Is he gonna get me up here?
What's on?
They went to
I
the
thought
way.
they were still gonna get me out here.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
No, let's do this, Sorf. Everybody should be quiet except the tanks and healers. All we need is one call out. One person doing call outs. That's it. We got like 2 people calling it out every now and then.
Chad, they're
Someone
pulling
pulled
it.
it.
What the
Pull
hell?
again.
No, just pull the. What the fuck? No one was even near him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It
will
was
pop
somebody's hitting him.
Everybody wish.
No, it wasn't me.
Once you get your ulti.
Yeah.
Touch them.
Yeah, man, they
Yeah.
chased you. You were too close, that's why.
It was weird.
I was
know.
I was
don't know.
literally right on the carpet.
Yeah, it was just, they're acting weird. Just waste shrine it, and then we'll come back in. That might clear the lag. Where's Spray at? Spray, did you waste shrine it already or something? Oh, there you
No,
go.
he's trying to run away.
He's like a goddamn track star over there. Look at him. Little Fucking,
Dodge roll.
go
Yeah, I've
Carlos.
stood closer to him before and they have an aggro. That is.
Damn it, I rushed
insane.
you. Fuck my life.
It's acting nuts, dude. It ain't no big deal. It's just acting fucking retarded.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
That may clear it out some there. Does it sometimes?
Hello.
All right. I'm back in. Here I come. Sing GDC.
No,
Oh, okay.
I thought we were waist training.
Yeah, we did.
Aww.
Alright. Let's, alright. All that shit that just happened just needs to get washed away. And, this...
I hope we're not streaming this now.
Oh, I am.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Can I do a second layer of black paint?
Oh, not tonight, buddy.
Whoa.
Tomorrow.
Jared,
Go get it.
Mute,
Jesus
Jared.
Christ.
Mute, Jared. Mute. I don't want to hear you beating your kids. I don't want to be accessory to that.
I don't want to be called by child services
I know.
as a witness, dude.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, is everybody on their side?
They got this stream for evidence. He's fucked.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm feeling for second right now.
Everybody ready, guys?
No, how many's over there on
No,
you guys?
No.
No.
But he's
no.
teleporting on my side.
Yeah. And the wall's like glitching out. I can see it. What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna out the door and back in.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do callouts. Let's go. Tanks, you ready?
I don't know if everybody's
call
here.
up.
Jump up and down if you're ready.
I have my. We will start my war horn. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Boss.
You ready for trigger phase? Rotate. Go home. Switch buffs. Get ready for ads. Warm on my side. Don't drop your death throws until ads are out, guys. Don't drop your death throws until ads are out. Get those bashes. Conversions.
You're the converting.
Yeah, they're converting.
War horn 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn my side.
Get those rizzles quick. Before prior phase.
What? I don't understand.
Prayer phase is coming. Get ready, guys. Stay. Get those rizzles up. Go home. Now. You're not gonna rest it.
Toro, you're gonna have to try to pull that ad. I know it's gonna be tough for you, man. But Sprite's getting the res.
Jesus, my boss is moving slow.
It's 2 hours,
Having to
just
move
buy
down
it,
the
guys.
jets, buddy.
Alright. Here comes the ads.
Oh.
Got the ads.
Jesus.
Bashing.
Got my boss.
I'm bashing.
I'm down.
Conversion's out.
Healer converting.
Converted or not. I'm not.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
Sorry, KO. I was
Probably.
trying to bring him out so we could range on him.
Get your ultis and reds up. Get your ultis up.
Yeah, I blew you up. Because I was trying to bring him in.
Stay. Go home.
Dark.
We gotta get those reses up, guys. We gotta get those reses up.
KO is dark, guys.
Pulling those ends. Drop AoEs now.
Bash.
Bashing away, man.
Wolverine my stat.
Conversions are out.
Warhorn.
Yeah, we're converting.
Healer converted.
Need a bash.
I got it, Toro. I got it. You gotta burn these ads, guys, fast.
Warhorn my side.
Bash. Burn these ads. Stay.
Staying.
Just burn the ads. Did anybody ever get sprayed?
Go home.
Go home.
Alright, Alright, switch bosses.
Stop trying to grab resources out of the last.
Get ready for ads. Get ready for ads. Pull ads in, don't drop your ultis yet. Wait until they're all in. Just shield up and keep healed up. Shields and heals up. Once all those ads are in, start bashing. Alright, drop the ultis now. Conversions are out.
Converting.
Warhorn.
Gonna res it 17.
We gotta get these ads down.
Rotate.
This seems worthless. Go home.
Go home.
The gates are fucking all up over there. Wrong color.
Switch bosses,
Careful,
get
guys.
those
Wrong
reses.
colors.
We gotta get these ads.
Yeah.
It's a
Wrong
wipe.
colors.
It's a wipe.
I went down.
Wipe.
It's a wipe.
That was good saves though. I'll say that. That's it though.
It's a wipe. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's
Okay, after this one, if I keep lagging, I need to restart my Xbox because it's like really laggy.
Okay, we need a Warhorn for this initial burn. I don't have
Anybody
one.
got one?
Shaw.
I'm not up. I'm at 184.
I got mine.
Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1.
Drop your ult.
Only. Switching bosses.
God damn,
Get ready
we
for the
got-
bashes, guys.
I not have him. Trying to get him. I got him.
Get the bash, guys.
Getting it. Ad run away. Ad run away.
I got him, don't worry.
Conversions.
Conversions.
Yeah, they
Sorry,
converting.
only one person called Get ready for prayer phase.
Warhorn.
Rotate. Rotate. Go home. Get ready to switch bosses. Get ready for ads. After down, get ready for crashes. Bash.
Warhorn myself.
Warhorn.
Get ready for bash again. Conversions are out.
Healer converting.
Get ready for prayer phase. Rotate. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Go on. Go on, go on. I got the wrong color. Fucking name.
Res healers.
Warhorn.
Add
Ads are out. Get ready for conversions.
I'm
Warhorn.
fucking lost.
Beagle's my new guy. Be careful.
Conversions are out. Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Master Beagle.
Oh, I got down in the middle and I got turned around. I didn't know
Get
where I
ready
was
to
at.
fucking kill those ads, guys. Kill those ads. Get those reses up, guys. Rotate, 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 rotate.
Hey,
Fuck's sake.
I'm trying to get up.
Well, every time you die, if there's so much shit going on, just wait until we go home. Waiting for the go home phase. Just
Got
keep
the
it
wrong
safe.
color.
Just
Keep
white.
your distance.
Just get your ultis out.
Just like Altain White.
I'm gonna have to reset my game or something. This is fucking crazy.
Probably gonna do this soon.
Who needs to reset their game?
Okay, let's take 5 minutes. Okay, be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go snooze.
How old's your kid, Jared?
8 and 5. He's a loud one, though. Aren't you? Yeah, now you're quiet making hand signals at me.
Typical.
Put a popsicle in his mouth and he doesn't make a sound.
My kids would ask what a popsicle is because they've never seen one before.
All right, who we waiting on?
I don't know.
When everybody gets in here before we start, I gotta say something.
I think I gotta get going. About time for me to eat, and I got shit I gotta do.
Okay.
Giggles. Sorry about that. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to save the whole thing.
Okay. 1 second. 1 second. Necro, go get your magic Templar and get in here. All right, give me a second. Giggles, you out?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
All right, I'm gonna just go ahead. If you don't care to leave the group, I'll go ahead and get Necro pulled in.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, man.
Yep, thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, you only need to be in the party.
You on your way, Necro?
Finally found my nipple ointment. Oh, wrong chat.
Whoops.
Oops. That was an accident.
Yeah, I'll join you in Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, you better.
I don't know. Heard that guy's a douchewad.
No, I've heard that.
Okay. What the fuck?
Well,
I
I
don't wanna
definitely
hear you
don't
pissing
want
on
to
your
have that
phone
happen
either.
if I'm picking you up.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that either. I'll kick you out of chat too if you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no, I was gonna
I'm
say,
gonna
I'd
side
probably do
with
the
them
same
a little
thing.
bit. I'm gonna side with your buddies there a little
I hate
bit.
that shit. I don't. My two are burping and pissing and shit. And I don't like that shit.
Man.
People fucking leaving their mics on.
Someone eating chips.
You can at least have the common decency to at least mute it. You know, you can at least have a common decency to mute it.
Yeah.
You can take it with you. I don't care if you take it with you while you're pooping, but you can at least mute it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your shit going in the toilet, brother.
If someone asks you a question, they're gonna wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you just tell them I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah, on twins.
Nobody wants to hear you doing that shit.
Alright, everybody get in positions. Necro's on his way. Everybody else mute their mics. Alright. Everybody mute the mics. Alright. Put all this shit behind you guys. Let's fucking own these things. We have the DPS. We have the group for it. This is kind of a shit job on our end. So whenever you guys are ready. What are you looking for, huh?
We do not have a war horn.
Whenever you're ready. Everybody else.
I have one up. I'll do it.
Alright.
Mute.
Alright.
Mute.
Mute it. Mute it now.
Everybody drop AoEs in the middle before the tanks pull, please. Alright. Tanks, do your countdown whenever you're ready. Jared, you know what's
Ready.
ready.
3, 2, 1.
Now.
Switching boss.
Get ready for ads. Get ready for the bash. Get ready for conversions. Conversions are out.
You're converting.
Get ready for
War on my side.
Very face.
Never mind.
Get ready for fair face. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Get ready for switch boss. Get ready for the ads.
Go home. Go home.
Jared, careful.
Shot guys in the wrong color.
Not my wrong. Yeah, I fucked it up too.
Alright, get your ultis up, guys. Get them ults.
That just happened.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got fucked up when he had said switch your bosses.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people fucked that up, including me. I didn't switch to my. I didn't want to go home. I don't know why.
Alright, call that guy.
What?
Alright, call out guy. So everybody switch bosses, not go home.
Really shouldn't need callouts to go home.
No, we shouldn't. I just want to give him hell. So if you don't mind, please let me do that without interrupting it, because it felt really good.
No, sir. Because that's my
He rarely gets to do this.
Yeah. Alright, everybody stack up. Who's got a war
Okay.
horn? Who's got a war horn?
I have a war horn. It's gonna be me this time.
Alright.
Everybody ready? Pulling in 3,
Whatever, Snake.
2, 1.
Drop AoEs.
Whatever.
Get ready for bosses. Now. Get ready for ad bash.
I'm a little low, buddy.
Bash. Get ready for conversions.
Warhorn on my side.
War on my side.
Conversions are going out.
Healer converting.
You're converting.
prayer face, stay. Get ready to go home, guys. Go home. Get ready to switch the boss. Switch boss. Get ready for the ads.
Warhorn on my side.
Don't drop your ulties.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Ads are down. Don't forget about the bashes. Drop AoEs. Dash bros. Get ready for
Sorry, Spy, I think I drew it.
dash. Conversions are out.
Yeah, they're converting.
Get ready for prayer phase.
Warhorn.
Prayer phase. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Get ready to go home. Go home. Get ready to switch boss. Get ready for ads. Don't drop your dash rolls yet. Ads are down.
Warhorn my side.
Get ready to bash. Good job with bashes. Conversions are out.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Get rid of these ads, guys. Prepare for
Warhorn.
ads.
3, 2, 1.
Get rid of the ads. Alright, come prayer phase. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Get ready to go home.
The shy at 34%.
It's getting right at 31.
Switching boss. Get ready for ads. Don't drop your destros yet. Bash. Get ready for bashes on ads.
Warhorn.
Drop your destros now. Get ready for those bashes. Get ready. Bashes, bashes,
Bash, 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 bash. That was close.
Get that res quick. Get that res quick. Conversion.
Yeah, they're converting.
Bash.
Get him up and don't res. Get him up, don't res. Get ready to go home phase.
Whoever's Jesus being the boss at that much fun.
No, start. Get ready, prayer phase, stay. Get ready to go home. Go home.
Go home.
Res right now. Get ready to switch boss, guys. Get the stuff up. Switch boss.
Just getting ready 13%.
Get ready for ads.
The shot 19, 19.
Bash. Ads are down. Get ready for bash.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
Bash, bash, bash.
Oh, almost.
These are converting.
Bash.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Thank you.
Stuck in the wall.
Get these ads. When skin rate dies,
Straight.
leave the ads, go help.
Get up.
Kill skin rig. Kill skin rig.
Ready?
Prayer phase.
Ready. Go, go, go. Kill the other boss. Everybody on the other boss. Everybody on the
Don't move into the
Shot.
okay?
He's running away from the Astro. Good job.
Look, guys, all it took was getting Necro in here. Thanks, Necro.
Oh, don't say.
Surprising
Oh,
me.
you can't say that. Oh, she just. Oh man.
Alright.
Hey, for a little bit, hold on a second, for a little bit future references, guys, try not to hug the wall too much over here whenever he's dropping all those negates. I know it's hard, but I'm trying to chain them in, and when I get converted, I'm trying to get that last chain pull in and pull it in some, and I just get stuck in the wall like that and can't get around because there's people just hugging it everywhere. Just if you can, just a little bit. Just scoot over just a little bit.
Moon Dancer. Axe.
Oh, bow of Twilight Remedy and a sword of Twilight Remedy.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ready for the next pull, guys. Let's get ready, everybody up here. Get past the gate.
I'm on my way.
Splatty, I just
I'm on
got
my
a
way, hold on.
shield of Alkosh if you want it.
I think Wookie gave me the last one I needed there last week. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he did, buddy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, thanks, Spray. It was the fourth. I got a purple ring for you there, Spray.
Oh, I've got
here.
gold jewelry already.
I hate
All
you.
right.
All right, I'll get
Hey
you
guys.
here.
Hey,
Do you want to coordinate ultis for these pulls?
What do you think's best? Spit it out. What do you think?
What we do is, well, if we don't drop any ultis on the cats, we tap target the right cat. We focus that one down first. Then
Okay.
we focus down the other cat. We always start with the left side, and we pull the chain. We don't drop any ultimates on the first wave of ads.
Okay.
Just focus the Sun Eater, no
Yeah.
ultimates. The second wave of ads, we do left side ultimates. So if you're on the left side of the roster, you'll drop your ultimate. The third wave of ads, we do right side ultimates. And then we switch to the other side. We do the same thing. We don't drop ultimates on the first wave. Left side ultimates on the second wave. Right side ultimates on the third wave.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now, I got a
So,
question. Is
before
that
sending
when
your
you
straw?
open both?
Why would we pull both?
Oh, no, okay. I was just, because you kept saying left and right, but now I get what you mean. Never mind. My bad. I was just
No, like
curious.
left side of the roster, right?
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of the
yeah,
roster.
yeah.
Like if you look
I
at
thought you
where
meant
your
the
name
room for a
is right
second.
now.
Because I thought you were talking
Oh,
about
no.
like speed run.
All right, because that's a new
No.
that's a new idea for us. Make sure, Sing, you call out when those ultimates go out. Okay.
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 So
good
tap
deal.
target the right cat.
All right, 10-4. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
If you are targeted, dodge roll the cat. Every attack he does.
Sometimes it'll work.
Yeah, don't do that.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Don't turn around to look at anything, literally. No, kitty, get out of the way. Switching.
Run, moving target. This is the
Like
run.
sprint.
The run.
Yeah.
Get that res, guys.
Yeah. That cat came from out of camera view. Didn't see how close he was.
Did anybody get Roost?
Got a Warhorn up.
Yeah, he's up.
Alright, okay,
All right,
Yoki's
here we go.
ready.
Here we go. We're starting at the left side.
Are we ready for right
So-
side? Alright, left side.
We start on the left side, right?
Left side. Left side.
This side right here.
Okay.
This side. This side. So no ultimates on the first wave. 3, 2, 1.
Got the savage.
Range, make sure you play range and that you're away from the Sun Eater so he doesn't drop any gates on the melee. So you can go ahead and bring that savage stuff in.
Okay.
Okay, left side. You get the
Over
armor
to him.
great, guys. Be careful.
And yeah, rest so I can take the savage thing.
Get that
Yep.
Sun Eater down, guys.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
So wait till the Sun Eater spawns. Right side.
The res if you can.
On it.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Battle guard.
You guys ready for this one?
Yep.
Same thing. So no ultis on the first wave, then left side on the second, right side on the
Everybody
third.
drop their ultis already? I mean, their fucking AoEs.
So wait, let's drop the ulti before the center responds.
Do not
No,
drop your ultis on
AoEs.
the
AoEs. No ultis right now. No ultis.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not talking about the first, I'm talking about the second. Right? We're doing just past the
Yeah.
Only the
Oh.
right, the side that responds on the rust.
Yeah, you can. You can do it, like, when it's time, you can drop it before they spawn, so it doesn't matter.
Unless
Hey,
it's,
that's what I was asking. When they spawn.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're using Dawnbreaker, you want to hold that.
Stand.
Toro down.
Get ready.
Someone got Toro.
Yeah, I'm up.
Drop AoEs.
Left side ulti. Falco, are you here? In OBDC. This next one is right side ultis, but the Sun Eaters spawn in a little bit late, so just wait a second. Yep. The right side ulti. You gotta pay attention, guys, if you have the armor grade.
No, Falcon, something like that. He left Xbox the party and all.
I know, but like, we do the guy doesn't.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
I love how the drug start was the last of that there.
Yeah.
We can do the
Alright, dude.
same thing in this hallway with ultimates. Like, start with the right Sun Eater, don't drop ultimates on that Sun Eater. And then the tanks will move, the ads, like the Savage will be on the left where the next Sun Eater spawns. We'll drop left side ultimates on that one, then we'll move to the right Sun Eater, drop right side ultimates on that one. Left, right, left, right. Whichever one we're closest to at the time is what we'll drop ultimates on. Left side and right side.
Yeah. Hey, hold on one. I don't. It's Falco. There he goes. He joined. He joined the party.
Who's taking the Savages on the double Savage pull?
We try to split them.
Yeah, my dude.
Yeah,
So
we'll get 1-on-1.
I was in here last night, and D-Dog, I don't know if y'all know D-Dog, he's the guildmaster over at Straight Burn, was tanking for us, and he showed us this really neat way to tank both Savages. And what he did was he took both of them all the way to the exit door, and instead of taunting them, he chained them, and he used like a Dreadstalker as line of sight, and he used the expedition that he got from chaining them to kite them in a circle, and that way he had both of them, and they didn't have to split them. I don't know if that's something that y'all want to look into, but like he just literally chained them and then ran in a circle and kept them away from the group.
I think for
And it
right
was very
now,
helpful.
Yeah, it may be something they can look into. But Toro, I mean, how do you guys feel about that?
Well, the way
Y'all
that
do
I
what's
did it
fun.
last time is that I pull him in this exactly here where I'm standing. That way he's completely away from the group.
That works.
But
I just thought it was a neat way to do it, you know, so
yeah,
that
the
you
only
didn't
issue that we
to
have
each
with
have
that right
one.
now is that I'm not a Dragonite, so I cannot chain, so I don't get expedition. So yeah.
Don't you have like wings? Or, does your wings give you expedition?
Yes, I do, but I don't know if it will
Maybe some
work.
Red Bull?
I can try.
Well, it's up to you, Toro. Like it's, I mean, KO could do it. He's a Dragonite.
Right, KO's on, and then KO
But-
Falco's on his way. I mean,
That could
that's
just be when you get more comfortable with it. That's just
Yeah,
I
that's-
just thought I'd pass that information along.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Saying once the comfortability levels there, once we know what the exact spawn positions of everything, that might be a really great thing for them to do.
I'm here.
Because this room is nasty. I
Yeah.
have PTSD from this room.
Okay.
That was pretty easy.
All right, guys.
The way that we did it,
Okay.
it was kind of easy. The main concern is always to have the. I get the savages, KO get the guys with the bow, point them in a way, and I just kite them in this corner away from you guys, so you guys have an easy time over there.
And this buddy kills everything while we watch.
Yeah.
No,
It's pretty good.
all right, mute it up.
Everybody else good?
Mute mics.
Yep, ready.
Make sure to call the Sun Eaters out.
Do
Sun
you
Eaters,
want-
Red Sox.
Do you want me to call out ultis or no?
Yeah, it's fine. Please do.
Yeah.
Yes, Sing. Please do.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm moving forward.
So right side Sun Eater, but no ultimates on this one. Be careful that Savage is in the group. I just got armor break.
What the fuck?
I guess not. Thank you.
Watch the Savage. If you've got the
Yeah,
Savage,
just
bring him
go.
over here. Where's the next Sun Eater spawn?
Got the savage.
Alright, here's the Sun Eater, left side ultimates.
Jesus fucking negates.
Can someone get bush Wookie, please?
Get the Sun Eater down.
Oh, fuck me.
No healers up.
Down.
Trying to get bush.
If you're not rezzing, you need to be hitting the Sun Eater because it's gonna fuck us while we try to res. No, there's
No,
two.
no,
on
no,
this wall.
There's two.
There's
Yeah.
two.
All right, just wipe out. We'll start again.
So with that second wave of ads, you have those two Sun Eaters, and we should have the Savage right on top of that second Sun Eater spawn. So we are going to focus down that Sun Eater, which is, if you're looking at the exit door, it'll be on the left. And then we'll move exactly from that Sun Eater to the next Sun Eater on the right. But we got to have the Savage out of the group faster. That's what got us right there, that and the negates. If you're ranged, you stay back.
Oh, 12. Bad luck you got. I'm resing it.
Yeah. Fucking negate right away.
Damn it, Bush. Let me res him if you can do it.
Watch that Savage.
Too late.
Got the savage. Good.
Right there is perfect, Toro, where you've got him.
Sun Eater spawns right over here where this portal is, guys. Get your AoEs ready here.
Left side ultimates on the Sun Eater. Yeah, make sure you keep your caltrops down.
Other Sun Eaters marked.
Right side ultimate. Get the Sun Eater down before you res. Don't res, get the Sun Eater down.
Damn it.
Oh, come on. Dread stuff. I'll get dread stuff. Get those reses. Let's get that dread stalker down, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
Those Sun Eaters have to take priority over DPS reses unless it's a healer or a tank. Don't res if there's a Sun Eater up, just kill it. Unless it's a lot of people that are dead. So right side Sun Eater. This is left side ultimate. Everybody should be focusing on Sun Eater. Move to the next Sun Eater. This is right side ultimate.
Go down.
Somebody go get Toro.
Savage.
Getting Toro.
If you've got the Savage on you, fighting out of the group.
Can you keep the Savage there? I get this.
Yep.
Guard.
Sing, is this the last pool here?
How many Savages were there?
Only one.
Just one.
There's one more for
I
left.
think we have one more after this, yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Be ready, guys. We're gonna attack right one first. Or left one.
We left one, because that's where we're at with the Savage.
Put the Shadow Guard down, guys. Drop your dots down.
That might have been it.
Wait.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Was
y'all,
it?
had the two, y'all already had the two savages when y'all were tanking them over here on the right side.
Oh. Wait. Good stuff, guys. Yeah.
No,
It's
there were
not.
three. There were three pools. I counted
thought
by
it was
Savage as
four.
the first one. One Savage, two Savage, and then the last one with one.
If it goes
I know,
really
I'm just
well,
that
it
good.
goes by fast. But if it goes really bad, it feels like it takes forever. I just got a Moon Dancer necklace if anybody wants it.
Ooh.
For that Bobo build. That Bobo build.
Oh my god, Moon Dancer Grey Sword. Fuck you.
Alright, hey, look.
Ruski, go ahead and set up your bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, who's gonna catch
And-
meteors, Sing? How's that gonna work?
I'll kite him out.
So, Ruski and I cannot kite meteors in the
Okay.
back, so we need 4 people to kite meteors. If you want, we can just set up positioning before we even start. Like, we'll get
Yeah.
everybody into position on pad 2
Okay.
so that we know exactly what to do. If you guys have prismatic enchants or prismatic weapons, you should be using them on Rakat because he is Daedra. So I have like a separate weapon specifically for this fight, and I just linked it in chat so you can see what I use. But I put a undead and Daedra enchantment on it because it does a huge amount of damage to him.
Right.
And if everybody's running one, it's very helpful for this fight. Ruski, make sure you've got your Destra ulti on your front bar.
Yes, you're on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No. Don't
Well,
worry
it's
about it now.
helpful not
Yeah.
to switch back and forth, like on your weapon, but it's helpful to have a separate weapon. Like I have 2 weapons, one for normal fights and one for this fight.
All right, moving through.
So, do we have everybody in here? We'll
No,
just go ahead and set up positioning.
Tor was still in the other room.
I was
Coming out
switching
with-
some
yeah.
skills for tanking this thing.
Alright.
Are you tanking Rakat, Toro?
No, it's KO, the one that is starting the kiting. But we're gonna be switching back and forth depending if I get the armor break or not.
You should not switch back and forth. It should be like one person on Rakat the whole time, and then if you get the armor break, he takes the Hulk from you, but you don't take Rakat from him. Like, he just takes the Hulk until you take it back. Like, it's not the same as what you would do on normal.
Okay, that's not the right. Nope, it's fine. But I mean, if the reality of the things is we have enough DPS, I should not get the armor break anyhow, because it's every time that he switch platform. So we can kill that before that happens. I should not get it.
I mean, we
anyhow.
say that, and yes, that's ideal, but I don't know any groups that do that. Like, we've put up a 100k score in Ma, and our tanks still have to take the Hulk off each other, because it's just too much.
Yeah, especially the bleed. That's the main issue, the bleed.
So, alright,
Yeah.
everybody else, unless things are like dressing towards you specifically, everybody put your mics on mute so she can explain the best method for us here. Take it away there, Sing.
I don't know as much about tanking as I do like the DPSing and the healing, because I have never tanked it. So KO and Toro, like, I mean, if I say something that sounds really weird, by all means take it with a grain of salt, because I really don't know the fight very well. So you guys do what works best for you. I'm just regurgitating information that I hear when I'm in with our tanks and stuff. But let me get whoever's tanking Rakat, come stand right here on this pad where I'm at. So you're gonna point him obviously away from the group. Then let me get Toro. You're gonna hold a Hulk like right here-ish. It's gonna be weird because you're gonna be like in the middle of the melee, but it's a good position for them to be able to hit him. Let me get all the melee. We need one person here. Noel, let's put you in the middle because you've got on War Machine. So if you take the outside, Wall, Gray, and then Splatty right here. Okay. So you want to be a half moon around this thing because you're going to want to be able to hit him really well. Okay, let me get one healer, whoever's healing melee, to come stand right here. Right here. Okay. The other healer right here. So cast your springs, Jared, on the tanks and the melee. Cast your springs. Okay, Wookie, cast your springs. Keep casting them. Okay, so scoot forward just a little bit, Wookie. There you go. So see how you can hit melee and Jared and just about hit KO with your springs while keeping yourself in there? That's what we want. Alright, so Falco, you're gonna kite inner?
Yeah.
Yeah? So come up, keep casting springs, guys, so we can get the positioning right. So come up and stand right here so you're in his springs. Necro, come back here. Right where I'm standing, right here.
Stack on Sing.
Right here.
He's the one jumping.
Right here. Right here. Okay, so see how like you're in his springs right here? That's what we want, okay? So this positioning is for every pad. Like literally, we will move to the next pad and you will take the exact same positions. Necro, you have to be really careful with where you're standing, because when he jumps, you and Splatty, when he jumps, if you don't block, you're gonna take those back pads back there, and then the runners aren't gonna be able to cleanse. Ruski, when we come back from running and before we run, we're gonna be right here. So like, come stand right here. We're gonna be like in between the melee, and make sure that you put your back facing that way. Because if he jumps and you miss that block, you do not want to get hit into the middle, because then you're gonna have to take a cleanse pad. So we're gonna be here until we actually like run.
Okay.
Okay? And when we come back from running, we'll get back into this position until we have to run again. Okay?
Okay.
So, meteors, what you're gonna do is he does this thing and KO will need to call it out for us. But he does this thing where he brings his arms in and then he brings his arms out and he like yells at the sky. And that's what meteors is. So whenever he does that and KO calls meteors, you guys are literally going to turn tail and you're going to stay in your lines and run this way around this clock. So come back here with me.
Who's catching meteors? Sing.
It's Falco, Necro, and then you're going to do it out the front. Necro, come back here, bud. So you guys do not overlap these meteors when you run them, okay? Just stay right in your position. Run back to about the second pad back, double back, and come back. That should be enough to keep him out of the group. Okay? Yeah. Exactly.
Did you say
Wookie, you're gonna have a weird... Yeah, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Sorry if I promise. Wookie, you're gonna have a little bit harder job because you're gonna have to take care of the kiters with their health, so you gotta watch their health. And when you come back from running, like when you double back, you need to go ahead and be throwing your springs ahead at the same time. So you have to be a little bit more aware of what's going on. Sorf, what are you wearing? Are you wearing Night Mothers?
Yes, I am.
Sweet. So when we get meteors, you are going to run them this way and circle around this pad and come right back so that they stay off the tank.
Okay.
KO, when you get meteors, if you get meteors on you and you're holding Rakat, you don't want to just stand there and take them. Like, you're going to want to kind of kite them around the pad just a little bit so that you don't take more than one, if at all possible. You guys have seen cores before? Where you get the little AoE around your feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it grows, so you have to pay attention. It's really tough for melee because there's a lot going on, but you got to pay attention. If you get a core, go ahead and say core, and melee run it to this corner right here.
Okay. No.
Fighters do it over here.
Question for you,
Yeah,
Sing.
Jared...
If I run it to that corner all the way over there, I literally got to cut through everybody to get to that corner.
What I do when I stay on this side is I usually just take it like right here.
That's what I was asking, if that was okay.
Yeah. But everybody else should...
You pulled.
Shit, my bad, guys. I should probably put my pet away. Everybody else should be fine. Let's just build ulti and white. And kiters, yeah, where Falco said, you take it into that little corner in the back.
I don't think Wookie saw. I'll show him again.
Yeah, it's alright. Just go ahead and wipe, guys. You've got your ultimate. Just, like, run into the middle and die.
It's right over here, Falco, right? I don't know if you can see me.
No. So
you don't
go a little bit more to the...
When we're on pad 2, Wookie and Necro, you guys don't have to run so far back to put your cores into the wall. Just run it to the wall and like come back. Just make sure you don't kill anybody on the way there.
And then for
I mean,
later,
it's funny, but
I really like this corner after Sing told me about it.
Yeah, that's my favorite place to do it. On pad 2, we're gonna start getting cores.
Right.
Pad 3, we're gonna continue to have cores. Pad 4, we're gonna start getting tethers. which is like a little ball that has a blue line that's attached to you. If you get a tether, don't panic and don't run it through the group. Just ward up, blade, cloak, vigor, whatever, and kind of go around in a circle around it. Melee, you guys are going to have to be careful because you're so close together. You don't want that orb to touch other people. So if you kind of just like run it off to the side so that it's not, you know, hitting anybody else, and then kite it in a circle, that's fine. Healers, just pay attention. If someone has a tether on them, they're going to need some tender love and care from you.
Oh shit.
Okay?
You hear that, Jared? I want some TLC.
Ew,
buddy.
I don't want some tender love and care from Jared. Ew.
On pad
No wall's
6.
getting lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On pad 6, we're going to stop getting tethers, and pad 7, we're going to start getting beach balls, which looks like a core, but it doesn't grow under your feet. If you get the beach ball under your feet, you literally just step aside. It's like the easiest thing ever. Melee and everybody is going to have to block when he jumps. There are certain jumps that you don't have to block, but since you guys have only been here, like, what, this is the second time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anytime that his feet leave the pad, I would block. Like, we don't have to block on the center pad or this pad, but when he gets to pad 2, you need to be blocking when he's jumping. So KO, if you can just call block, that would be very helpful. So block and meteors. Healers, when
How
the
do I know
tanks
he's...
anytime he jumps is when you call block. So if his feet
Okay.
leave the ground, you just call block. And then the meteors
And
thing
his
is where he like
arms.
raises his hands into the air. You need to tell the healers KO if you get machine gun. You know what that looks like? The Gatling gun from like Imperial City Prison? Where he like
Oh, I know he has fond
shoots
memories
you.
of that.
Yeah, he makes like that weird noise. I don't know. It's really strange. But if you get machine gun KO, you need to call it out. And healers, if he has machine gun, you have to keep your springs on him. Like, both of you need to make sure that your springs are on him. Because it hits like a fucking truck. We know not
Right.
to stand on the pads when they're gold, because you'll take the tank's buff and then he's
Remember
gonna
also,
die.
KO, when the machine guns happen, to use your absorb magic. It's absolutely necessary that you use absorb magic. Otherwise, even if the healer heals you, you won't survive. And that's the one
There's a
absorb magic.
morph of absorb magic though that like will heal him. So you have to make sure
That's
that you
the-
have the right morph. I don't know what it is though.
He
That's
has
the
that.
one, absorb magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. I've experienced that before. Ruski, do
Dude.
you need to see the backyard at all? Or are you good? Do you want me to show you the route? Here, come
You
here
said
really
there were
quickly
some
and just show.
shortcuts, so yeah.
Yeah, come here. Just show me what you're doing so I know if I need to
Hey,
take any
Sing,
pads.
you said your healers are
Mhm.
using the Bloodroot helmet, right?
We have one.
Like they're using
that
it in
runs
here? Okay. Do we even
They are,
have a
yeah.
healer right now that has it?
But see, he's not dropping. He's not dropping 2 5-piece sets. Like, he has the staffs, so that he can run
Yeah.
that helmet and have 2 5-piece sets.
KO, you good on your call out for the meteors?
Okay,
and shit,
alright.
buddy?
I'm gonna show you
We'll
an
find
easier
out.
route.
Oh, fuck. I love that. Here, take a bow to the face.
All right,
Y'all's
Ruski,
jamming
so
over
you're
there.
gonna do exactly what you
Yeah.
just did. You're gonna come hit this one, streak across, this one,
Where the
this one,
fuck?
this one. Then you're gonna hit this one, and then you're gonna double back, and you're gonna come and hit this one. Then this one. Then you're gonna streak. Hit this one,
Then come down here.
and then get this one. Streak. Get that middle one. Your route is much longer than mine, so I'll be able to help you. Okay, that should be your last one right there. I'm usually not done, depending on where the cats are. You'll come hit this one when you're done. You'll hit this one right here if I haven't already got it, and then you'll come hit this one. And by this time, we should be done.
And then you're gonna take
For
that
some reason,
back by the chapel there.
Joining.
yeah, I'll be getting those now. If for some reason, like I get a bunch of assassins or something, because the right side has way more assassins, then I might need your help. I'll just tell you if I need your help, like if I'm running behind, and you tell me if you're running behind. Now, do you know like how to tell if the left side is totally done without someone calling it out?
Yeah, the blue balls disappear, right? Or the blue
That's
flames.
Yeah, so like the blue flames will disappear. So like this is a left side bowl. All those over there are left side bowls, but this is a middle bowl. So is so is that one over there. So if the middle bowls aren't done, like if the middle's not done, those bowls will still be lit. So this is a middle bowl.
Yeah. Okay.
This is also a middle bowl over here. These back here are all middle.
Yeah. So the two gates
When we are
on the left, so this gate here and then that gate there, those are both middle, right? Okay.
This is a left side portal. This one right here. But this is a middle portal.
Okay.
You'll get, the more we do it, you'll see. And then when we are totally done and we've gotten all cats, those little blue orbs will disappear.
Gotcha.
They'll pop.
Alright, we about ready to roll at this thing?
Yeah, don't throw your ultimate at the beginning, Risky. Save your ultimate.
Will do.
Alright.
So, KO, when you aggro him for the first time, like run up to the middle pad and aggro him so that we get as much damage on him as possible. Because he's going to stay on that middle pad for a split second and then back up and take him onto the first pad.
Yeah, so we're going to stack on the middle one first, and then when he comes to the first pad, we run back to the first pad, right, Sing?
Yeah, but don't actually stand on the middle pad, guys, because it turns blue.
Yeah, got it.
So everybody stack real tight right here. Healers get that combat prayer and stuff going on us too, so we get as big of a burn as possible. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Got the first Warhorn.
Oh fuck, he's there.
Okay.
Warhorn.
Alright, keep your positions, guys.
When he gets to pad 2, that's when we really need to be in this position. It's not a big deal on this one.
Block.
You don't have to block the first pad. Stay on the spot, guys, until you move. Don't switch pads. Alright, now you should be in your positions.
Block.
Meteors.
Meteors.
Alright, Risky, let's go.
Damn, I'm getting down that fast.
Alright, KO. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. It's a wipe.
Yeah, I didn't see the bomb.
Alright.
You guys better.
Risky. Yeah.
Alright.
We gotta get those interrupts on that Hulk.
Melee guys, don't forget to bash the Hulk, please.
Yep. Alright. Let's line up, guys. We're already going after the time we said we were going to do this still. Let's go ahead and give it some time, though. Is everybody okay with that? We're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, waiting on Falco.
For about
Falco,
10 minutes to
you all good?
clean my dentures.
This is fuck up. Falco, did you DC, buddy? Yep.
No!
Wow. Yeah, I believe Falco DC.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
No, he just did something stupid. Yeah, Falco DC.
KO, did you die when you got stunned by the Hulk?
No, I died because I couldn't get my fat tank off the pad.
Okay.
My dodge
That's
roll
old
had no
people
dodge
problem.
or roll. Oh,
Alright.
good.
Keep
Another
pushing.
good news, I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance.
I don't know what you guys
Somebody
hear, but
else's
what I
company.
hear is that tomorrow he's gonna send a screenshot with 40k DPS. That's what I hear.
Falco, you got no luck.
That's what I
Flat.
heard.
No, it's okay. You're alright, buddy. You're alright, man. You're
Hey,
alright.
Splatty.
We're just on you.
Yo.
It's usually the person that's wearing Night Mothers because Night Mothers will proc off of Caltrops and
Gotcha.
hail. That's why that's the person that kites.
It was the usual person that would have been the thing that I suggested then also too.
Oh.
I don't know how this fucking
Yeah.
game does it, man.
I don't like where this shit's going.
You ready?
Nothing, man.
I know.
No, we're missing one guy.
I'm
I mean,
not
you know,
backing yet.
you know the name that doesn't have red next to it. It's pretty
You can lay out
interesting.
the liquor
He's
for
not
it.
here.
Not pointing fingers, but pointing fingers, you know?
I'm not saying it, but you know, there's that.
But he's saying it.
Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. I know you had a rough morning this morning. You were woken up 3 hours early this morning. I understand, Toro. I understand, buddy.
I told my dog I'm gonna train him even more because I did give the instructions to sick him and destroy that motherfucker that just woke me up, but he was as asleep as I was, so my dog didn't give a rat's ass either.
Nawal came back and he's like, yo, he goes, yo, Sorp, you should have seen Toro's face. I was like, yeah? He's like, yeah, now his dog's up and moving around. I was like, oh, shit.
We ready?
No.
Oh,
We,
office.
No.
oh, see, look,
I'm almost
you,
in.
you pulled the Toro. Way to go, Sing.
My bad.
That's
I saw
alright.
somebody like
portal
run
right
around
now.
the back,
We
and I
just
just
went
assumed
through
that it
this
was
thing.
Falco.
We just went through this.
My bad.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2.
Wait.
Hey, I mean, y'all can test the metal against them.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Get
I mean, I ain't
your
gonna-
ass in here. With them big deeps on that night blade. Who need it?
Going through the hallway.
Yeah, I see on the map. Oh, you got a door. Oh, you paid the toll. You got through. All right, you got to pay another toll to get through this one. Oh,
Yep.
Yep. Looks like you paid the toll. You got
no.
plenty of cash on your card. Did not get rejected for insufficient funds or anything. You're good to go. All right. Okay.
No, but the bank did call about that random purchase in Mexico.
Everybody ready?
Pulling in 3,
Yes.
2, 1. Warhorn. Block. Meteors.
Machine gun.
I guess I'm just taking meteors. Swap pads. Block.
Don't leave, guys. Stay on the box.
Damn it.
Don't move. When he says swap pads, he's talking to the tanks, not you guys. You're losing DPS.
Well, that's not
if you
confusing
move
at all.
early.
Warhorn, 3, 2,
Meters.
1.
It's not meteors, though. Now it's
Oh,
meteors.
there's
Okay, I
meteors.
need to take the savage from here.
Right. Risky.
Yeah, I got it back.
Somebody get him up,
I
please.
got blown up.
Warhorn.
Ciao.
So, I can't hit the boss.
Yeah, Kale, we cannot hit the boss at all, buddy. We're gonna have to come back figure
Block. Still got the pad, and then I got blocked.
All right.
Wow.
That's just the mechanics there, Kale, and you're in. You just gotta get used to which one he's doing, whether it's machine gun, whether it's meteors, whether it's block or whatever. I know you're learning it, and it's probably confusing to shit to you, and it's confusing to us because it's like do this, do that. So it's all good. That's why we're in here. I'll get you.
Good job.
Yeah. I'll get you in a private
You got
chat
it,
later.
Risky.
I'll get you in a private chat later and bitch about it. It's okay.
I'm honestly gonna blame Necro this time. Just wanna say.
Are you actually die when you fall off the edge now?
Motora, you want to
Yeah,
take a
you
turn?
don't
Alright.
jump off the edge, Risky.
You survived longer than I did.
Alright, let's go.
Unless you mean to
Line
die.
up. Line up. Let's go. Line up.
Toro, you want him? Then I'll take the.
Alright, let's get good
Okay.
for this time, guys.
Okay, we can do that. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Do not leave till you actually lose fast.
Fluffy dust, Kevin. You do not have to block
Machine gun.
his jumps.
Machine gun on the tank.
Don't move. Don't move.
Okay, tank switching fast.
Don't move DPS.
Now you have to start blocking these jumps. Machine gun.
Oh, here comes the meteors.
Watch where you're walking, guys. Yeah.
I've lost.
Holy shit.
What the hell? What happened?
What's crushing void?
Crushing void.
I've lost the Hulk up there.
Yeah, it's white. Alright, crushing
So
void.
what happened was really simple. Okay guys, one thing for the tank's perspective. The buff that the tanks gain by standing on the platform, it can only be applied to one person.
Yeah.
So if any of you is standing, that includes the off tank. If any of you touch the platform, then you guys remove the buff from me and the boss is gonna one-shot me. Or whoever is going to be the main tank at that moment. So you guys need to make sure to not touch the gold part of the platform.
Yeah.
Don't touch the platform at all.
Yeah, stay away from it. Crushing void, isn't that the little circle around your feet? Is that right or wrong?
I highly doubt it unless they hit 407,000.
It sounds like that. Something else.
It's probably something from Rakat. So there's like all sorts of damage that you're taking here. The middle, like the purple pad in the middle, will spit out shit at people, and I don't know what it's called when it's on your death recap, but it hits really, really hard. And then anybody that blows up a core, even if they blow it up out of the group and those balls hit you, that's still, you know, damage that you're taking. So you just have to make sure that you play smart and shield up. Like, don't constantly shield. Make sure you DPS, but don't, you know, totally rely on your healers while you're learning this.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
There's a lot
just
going on.
For 1 second for KO. So the way that you're going to be able to taunt the Hulk is whenever we're on this pad, you're gonna be standing here. Whenever this second pad lights up, that means that the Hulk is coming. So I recommend you to come here, taunt, and then run here. So that way the Hulk is gonna be standing right where the melee guys are, and you're gonna be tanking.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was my mistake. I went right through the pad. Clearly.
You're going to see one message that is right above of your debuffs on your like a little bit above your health bar that it says armor something. I cannot remember. When that happens is when you need to tell me, because that means that the next bleed that you're gonna take is gonna do 78 or 80k damage. So I need to taunt the Hulk from you. Once that thing goes off, then you get the Hulk again.
Everybody good?
Okay.
Kale, you good?
Super excited.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah,
Okay, I have the first war horn. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. War horn.
Remember, you don't have to block these stones.
Machine gun.
Machine gun.
Okay, I'm moving to the next platform.
Okay.
Yes.
Block.
Alright, I need it. Got
Meteors.
Need you to take him.
I got him.
Go risky.
We're moving to the next platform.
Alright, it's down.
Somebody grabbing necklace.
No, apparently not.
Meteors.
Got the Hulk. Whoa.
And zombie.
Yeah, it's just too much. Okay. And that's a wipe. What happened there?
In my case, I got killed by the meteors. Too many meteors on the platform.
All right. So even when he doesn't yell meteors, I mean, you're still gonna get telegraphed that meteors are coming. Just look around on the ground. It's littered with fucking red, purple, green, whatever you decide that color is.
There wasn't any meteors the first time he'd called it.
Yeah.
The first time, it wasn't meteors. It was a jump that we needed to block.
Yeah.
It's okay. They've
Yeah, the
I mean,
meteors. The
it's
meteors
just-
was on the third platform. That's where I got hit by a bunch of meteors.
Yeah.
The thing.
It's a learning process, guys. You're gonna have to progress each pad. Like right now, we're progressing pad 2. When we get good at pad 2, we're gonna get good at pad 3, pad 4. It's just gonna go around. It takes time.
All right. 10-4, Splatty. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, tanks.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Machine gun. Switching platform.
Now would be a great time to get
Meteor.
on the hull if we could get him.
Block.
Meteor.
Warhorn.
No.
Block.
Go risky.
Switching platforms. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's no good. Void sphere. Void sphere.
Meteors.
Hulk is loose.
It's because when you get stunned, you take damage from the middle.
Got
That's
it.
what that is.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, so what, trying to figure out what the fudge is going on. I mean, this is deflating.
Every group goes through this.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
What I
And a
recommend
lot of it
for
is-
all
is
of us to
tanks.
do is, number one, do us a huge favor to try and kind of explain everything. So the next pool, guys, forget about your DPS, forget about your positioning. I want you guys to see the boss. See when he's going to do what is the animation that he does, so you can start preventing when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So for the next mechanic, I need the healers to call out when the machine gun is going to happen. Not me. I'm going to ask the healers to call it when. The kiters, you guys are going to call out when you guys are going to see the meteors happening. And for the melee, you guys are going to call out when you're supposed to block.
Yeah, that's
This is an exercise. This is an exercise so we can all learn the mechanics. This is the same thing that we did with the twins, guys. We need to learn the mechanics.
The block's good first. We can do that as melee. But for us to say, shit, animations for meteors. It's tough because there's so many fucking AOE's and
I can
No,
call
no,
it
it's not
meteors,
tough.
but
It's not
what's
tough,
tripping
and I'm gonna tell
everybody
you
up
why.
is when
So
you guys are calling meteors and there's no meteors.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not tough because the kairos for the meteors are in range, so they can see clearly the animation.
I get what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if melee were to call meteors, it would be a horse.
No. The guys that are at range, that's going to be the kairos. They are the ones that are gonna say when the meteor happens, and you guys are gonna see the jump. All you guys in melee have to see is just a jump. And that's when you're gonna say, hey, block. I know the thing mentioned that this platform doesn't matter, but we're going to still call it out just for us to do the exercise.
Yeah,
okay?
that's fine. All right. Let's get
Keo,
up on here.
I need you to call out.
What, Necro?
The...
What, Necro?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
No,
you
that
got
shouldn't be
hit with the
happening.
stun from the Hulk. That was like
the Hulk is the one that's
to interrupt
not
the
the boss.
Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk.
Okay. All right. So, Keo, your job is going to be to call out the bash for the Hulk, and to call out when I had to taunt the Hulk from you.
And guys, just I know this is sounding redundant. Don't maelstrom shuffle. It gets really fucking confusing when people are crossing over top of you because they're shuffling. So don't maelstrom shuffle. Stand still, unless you got one of those lovely red circles.
Let's do this exercise, guys.
All right, let's go. Whenever
more
you're ready.
practice, the better. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
Block.
Bash.
Bash.
Machine gun?
Okay, that's the animation of machine gun. Yep.
Block.
Bash. I'm down, but I have no idea why.
Okay, that I was playing by
That's
you,
meteors
I'm
right
pretty
there.
Sure.
And good.
What's on your death to recap, KO?
I never got the armor break, but I've got 27k. Well, I've got searing shadows for 38. I've got bleeding for 27, which is the Hulk. But it never
It's
come
like-
up. I kept watching for the armor break.
I think what they do, KO, is like they wait for him to hit them once. So like when I'm in with my other groups, they say first hit. Whoever's got the Hulk, they say first hit, second hit, and then they switch. So I don't know what that looks like.
We're gonna do that exercise, Keo, because at the same time, and thank you, Sing, at the same time when I pull the boss on this side and then I flip it around, it gets a bit difficult for me to taunt him because he's behind the boss. So you're gonna get 2 hits and then ask me to taunt. I'm gonna get 2 hits and I'm gonna ask you to sorry, you're gonna have to count the hits because I cannot see with the 2 of them overlapping. I cannot see the animation who's hitting me. So 2 hits.
Well, when I'm dead,
call
just
it out.
taunt him. I'll call it out.
All right, let's.
Okay, we continue with the exercise.
Where's Nawal?
Nawal is, I don't know, but we don't need him. We're just practicing, guys. Let's go.
It was going really good.
3,
We don't need
2,
him.
1. I had the first Warhorn. I
We
already
fucking did it. Why?
Well, I don't want to sound in a hurry, but we know we're not going to finish it, and we know we need to practice. That's why I'm trying to get more and more and more runs.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of time.
Machine gun?
We need to be done. Sorry. Block.
block on the first pad.
It doesn't matter. Throw us in for exercise call block.
One more break.
Yeah,
First
they
block.
actually block her.
I got
He's
him.
killing me.
Got him back.
Alright,
He's such a good boy.
Meteors.
Meteors.
Guys, gotta pay attention. When he throws
Second
his arms
block.
and rings up, it's time to go.
And I'm dead.
Alright, how do you guys? Moving over to drop off the steer
Like a bleed.
Can take a picture of it and post it from the house and shit.
I'm wondering what the hell's raping you. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
block.
It's a bleed. It's a bleed, and it's because I didn't start on time.
First
He
block.
got out the second. Machine gun is on me right now.
Second block.
That move.
Meteors.
Oh, thank God he's dead.
Heal, please.
Good job, Risky.
We're
just
not
get
in position. That's what's killing me.
Block. 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 I'm trying to get away from you guys.
Risky, you take the pads on the right.
Block.
Ah, shit.
Bash.
Hell no,
Plus
second
one
bash.
machine
Missed it.
Yeah, I was trying to get tore up. Alright.
Hey,
I know.
That was pad 4. You
Yeah.
guys just made it to pad 4. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
But yeah, I know. I know we don't have to block on the first pad thing. I was just doing it.
You're fine, Sorf. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Are we still doing the exercise?
You did
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, we're still going to be moving exercise.
Alright.
We're still wiping
Wookie
a couple of things.
and Necro, I want you guys to call the meteors this time.
Yeah, because Falco's the only one I'm hearing calling them.
And I'm not trying to be a dick, but they're gonna
No,
die
no,
if
you're
we don't
good.
get those meters out there.
You're good. We've done stuff like that before where we all had to learn the stuff with
Yeah.
the twins. So yeah, that's a great suggestion, dude. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Again, Leroy Jenkins. 3, 2, 1. Warhorn.
Swap your dots, pad 1.
Block. You
Good
just
work,
don't
huh?
bail up the score.
First bash missed it.
Got it, kill.
You need a warhorn.
Yeah, my. No, I got
Machine
it.
gun on
Bash.
me.
Second bash.
Machine gun on me. Oh.
Block. Block. Did I hear meteors?
I got the boss.
Arms and wings, guys. Arms and
You
wings.
got the boss. I'm on the pad, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cursed anyway.
That's right there. Yep, right there.
I want that, nigga.
Block.
Ow.
Right side's down.
It's whenever he looks
Middle's
like he's
done.
gonna hit Pip hooray.
Or left's
Arms
done.
and wings.
By the way, Necro, just to clarify, the guy with the big wings, that's Rakat, that's the boss.
Hey. What's? Hey.
Oh, you mean that little like, those miniature hot dogs? Is that what you're talking about?
Wow.
Hey.
What'd you say?
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. I know we're having fun, but fuck's sakes, you know, chill the fuck out for a second, all right? Look,
Yeah, was somebody
KO,
asking me a
what?
question?
Yeah, KO. Quick question: what is hitting you and why is it hitting you? Because every time I hear, it's just miss the bash. So what's up? What can we do to help?
Bash
So
the
I'm trying
Hulk?
to pull him back, and he's getting stuck, and I'm not getting back to the bash. So I've got to stop pulling so far to get him in the dead center of the melee. That's my problem, and he's just going to have to be offset. So whenever he stops, wherever that's at, is just where he's at, and then I can bash him. But I think I can only take 2 because I never get to 3. If I get to 3, I'm laying on the ground.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And he put one hand in the air. One hand goes pointing in the air. The one thing that is killing mostly KO, well, not killing him, something that we're missing is whenever this platform is light up and this second one lights up, at the moment that this platform light up, the Hulk is going to appear. That's when KO is by himself here taunting the Hulk. And that's the issue, because when KO is by himself, and the Hulk is running, sometimes the Hulk is going to start doing the casting before he gets close to KO, and KO cannot bash him. So
Okay.
I need one of the melee move with him to help him with the
or,
first bash.
Or, quick question, instead of taking the DPS away, KO just meets him here and just holds him and then brings him back after he stops the first bash and brings him back. That'll give us
That's
enough
usually
time.
what happens.
That'll give us enough time, Toro, to complete this over here and move back. So instead of KO sitting back here and trying to pull, KO stands here and pulls, waits for him. He knows the bash is going to be needed, hits the bash here, re-taunts, and drags him back here. I don't know. I don't tank, so I'm just
that can work.
I can try it.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, everybody ready? Yeah.
Learn voices. All right, let's go.
Turn on your.
I'm fucking with you, dude.
Yeah, turn on overlay.
Turn on name tags on your interface, and it will be easier to.
Yeah, you can do that, dude.
Okay,
All right.
ran with
Everybody ready?
I don't know who the hell is who yet.
3, 2, 1.
Bullhorn.
Machine gun.
Block.
Warhorn. 3, 2, 1.
First block.
Meteors.
I didn't hear a call on that one.
Meteors.
Risky, you've got 4.
Second bash.
Got him. Oh,
Block.
I went down.
Yeah, I got him.
Wipe it out. Wipe it out. Yeah, wipe it out. All right. 2 things. One, Meteors was late calling. Necri said you're on mute, so okay, I get that. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. KO, did that help doing it that way? It looked like it did. I didn't.
Yeah,
see,
that worked out a little bit better because I'm able to work back towards us, but it's going to take a little bit more time.
That's fine.
Than it normally would with a direct pull.
That's fine. Because just remember, for like the next 8 seconds, we're still DPSing right here. We're still right here. So by the time you get them pulled to position, we're running back to you. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
See, was gonna say something.
Yeah. Yep. I heard.
I can only do like two more pulls. I'm like in almost an hour over where I was supposed to leave.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but I was gonna suggest
2
that
more
anyway.
pull, guys.
2
Let's
more.
make it count.
All right. Step up, guys.
Wait, Sing is racing.
We're going this time for real.
Yeah.
You're making really good progress though.
I think we're making good progress. We see this as learning. Like, I know some of you guys have done this and beat it, but most of us, we either done it and haven't beat it, or not have done it at all.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Let's get these.
We'll see because we're short on time. So, okay, so 2 pulls and then we can
Necro, I'll talk to
discuss
you
a
about
couple of
tomorrow.
things. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
And I think Necro DC.
Machine gun.
Necro Falco DC.
Machine gun.
And Toro's down. Yeah. Healers, what happened there? Block.
They have
Go.
shield.
Keep going. Pad 2. Alright, pad 2.
Meteors.
Meteors.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna need him pulled right here.
Block that. There you go.
Got him.
Lost.
Alright, I'm gonna take him back.
Yep. Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Block. What's everybody at? Hey, Falco.
Right side's down.
Machine gun on the tank.
I'm dead. Yeah. Dude, it's okay, Falco. No worries.
Bash. That's a weapon.
Yeah, we hear you.
Middle's done.
Good shit, Ruski. Backyard dream
Woo, woo.
team. We have not wiped the group once.
Awesome.
Okay, so what made the wipe right there was that unfortunately I got stunned by the Hulk at the same time that I was getting machine gun. So we need to be more aware of the bash on the Hulk.
Alright.
And it's just not registering. So.
Alright, last. Oh. Actually, let's.
I can
let's
do
go
2 more.
No. Right, we're good. We're gonna do 2 more. It's gonna get too frustrating. Not frustrating, but yeah, Falco keeps DCing. Yeah.
I'm
all good.
almost back in. I'm loading in right now if you guys want to do another.
Yeah, we'll do one more. Wait for you, and then we'll call it, and then we'll go from there. It's just a lot of learning to do. I mean, Toro said it a while back. I mean, Sing's been a plethora of information for us today, you know, what you need to do is homework. Is you legitimately need to watch the guides that are online and just read. Just read them. I mean, not everyone does it the same. I get it, but what little bit of information which you can gather from the guides is going to help you. You know, specifically, you know, there's guys that will tell you the mechanics as far as what telegraphs what they're getting ready to do. Those are things you're going to need to learn. And to Falco's point, there can't be one person calling meteors, one person calling block, and one person calling bashes or whatever. I mean, that's on you to see. You need to know those mechanics in the story. And those will come with time. Those will come with more time we put in here. You know, we all know the mechanics on the twins now. We still wipe the mechanics because they're silly, stupid mistakes. But eventually we're going to know the mechanics of this last boss here too, okay? And we will beat him as well. But if you don't put forth the effort to learn them and you're relying on people to make calls, you're doing it the wrong way. You should never rely on anybody to make calls. I don't rely on Toro to make a call. I just see it and I go with it. You know, he'll make the call still, but I'm usually already doing my thing. You know, that's what everybody has to be. You have to know the calls before they come out. You have to be able to see it. Because remember, between the time the mechanic happens and Toro makes the call, it's about a half of a second to a second. Okay? And if he gets tongue-tied, then it's like 2 seconds. And then you're going to be stuck, no man's land, getting fucked over and killing the group because you were waiting for him to say something that you saw plain as day. All right, just keep that in mind.
And the other part that is really important, the fact that we're wiping this boss, it should not be a reason to get discouraged, upset, or frustrated. Contrary to that, you guys need to remember the first days that we were on the twins, that we were wiping at 90% of the twins. Now, saying that, that means that us as a core group, we have a bigger responsibility right now, because now we need to constantly kill the twins to be able to be here and practice this more and more often. Okay, so we need to be able to kill the twins faster, and every time that we come in here, so our wiping, it should be in this place, not on the twins anymore. So that's something that we need to improve. Everything, whatever happened today earlier, it needs to stop happening, so we can be in this fight more often. And lastly, just remember, guys, every time that we did the twins, I make everybody do callouts, so that way everybody in this group knows exactly the mechanics, and the same thing needs to happen here. Then once we get to that point, we're going to be able to clear it up, not a problem.
Right.
So
ready?
this is the last pull for the night?
No, one question. I got a question. So, when you get that growing red dot on you that then pins you down, you explode, and the spheres go everywhere, what is the mechanic with that? Is there any way to
That's the
avoid
cores
those?
gonna run into
Because
the wall.
What happened with that sphere,
group,
Jared, is
call
that
it
the
out.
sphere is going to explode 180 degrees in front of you. So what you need to do is that explosion, face it away from the group, and the best way to do that is to run into the wall.
Because I keep getting it back when we're in this corner right here, so...
Exactly. So just turn
Walk it
and
right
face
in
the
here.
wall. But you have to be really careful on also paying attention whenever Rakat is doing a jump, because if you're with your back towards Rakat, when he's doing one of the jumps, you're gonna get the damage for the darkness, and you're gonna get killed anyhow. Because you're not blocking facing the Rakat.
Yep.
Jared, just try to walk it into the walls, face it over there, just watch that pad.
In here,
You can
face
even
it right to the corner here.
You can either walk it into this one, just depending on where you're at, if you're gonna be back here. So
if you're in the back of the room,
watch
towards
that
the
pad though.
entrance.
You gotta watch you don't hit the pad though.
All right, let's do this last pull total.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Tough shit. It's already going.
Happy
He's
trigger,
not even
people.
bad. Thoughts on the first side?
Machine gun.
First bash.
Machine gun.
Second bash.
What the fuck hit me?
Wait, I need to finish the machine gun phase. I got
Extra
it.
boss. He's facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Lock.
Yep.
Somebody get up, Rooski.
It's
Warhorn.
Thank you.
Meteors.
Meteors.
I'll run the wall.
First bash.
Left's done.
Look at these middle pads.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
Like, I don't get it. I'm getting hit by like 10 things in every fucking second. Like, what the fuck? Every time I look at my death recaptures, like, it's full of fucking like 10Ks, 10Ks.
Okay. See,
yeah.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
see that one where I just exploded there? That was
Why?
exactly what I'm talking about. But the spheres went in a 360, not a 180. They went everywhere.
They do. They do. That's why
That's
you
wh-
run it to the wall, so that some of them go into the wall.
Yeah.
They don't all hit
Right.
the group.
Alright.
Let's do one more. That was a bad start. Come on, one more.
No.
Sorf.
No more for me. I gotta
One
go.
more.
Yeah, it's not
I've
me.
got kids disintegrating here.
Kale's gotta go.
I cannot. I've got
Alright,
kids
hey, yeah,
melting off the walls.
Listen up, guys. Hey, look, like Tora said, don't get discouraged. Yeah, it's not what we expected, but the bulk of us never been here on this final boss. So, you know, take that for a grain of salt. Take it for what it's worth. You know, we'll just keep moving forward. You know, every Thursday and every Sunday we're gonna be doing this. So we will get this. It may take us another month, but we'll get it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it at all. So
If it makes you guys feel better, I've been progressing this with that Aussie group.
Necro, shut up.
And they definitely run it like they run 2 times a week, just like you guys do, for like 3 hours. And it took us maybe 2 weeks before they could kill Rakat. They just beat it last night, so you guys will be there in no time. And it's the same shit, same progression. They have the exact same problems that you guys are having right now.
Yeah.
It's every group.
So let's yeah. No. I'm glad you're having fun.
No, shut up, Necro. You're not allowed to have fun. Shut the fuck up.
Until you're told to shut up. Then it's not fun.
You take that fun shit and you shut up your ass. It's not gonna happen.
So go ahead and disband the group.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to.
Yeah, I've had issues with people
I'm
doing that
out.
before.
I will catch you later. Thank you.
But I need
Bye,
a
Kale.
million gold, guys.
Nice work,
On a
y'all.
sad note, we need to stop
You guys are
interrupting.
getting, you guys are getting better and
It's
better.
starting to get annoying.
Thank you, Falco. Hey, I'll see you in a sing on probably about 5:30 my time tomorrow morning.
Right on, brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not adding me in that? Fuck you, Sword. Fuck
Dude, you're like
Saying
hit
you
or
have a good
miss,
day. Everybody else,
motherfucker.
you have a good day too.
I'm a hit and miss. I'm a hit and miss.
Oh, you're on. You know what we're doing.